All right, hey everybody. We've got I am Rich from 3 Garage, and I'm very excited to come this evening and share with you that we are releasing our latest EP. It's called Bloom and Sunday's Alright, or Sunday's Alright and Bloom, and then in parentheses, this is how you felt. So I'm very excited, and I'm going to start things off with an oldie but a goodie on the old guitar. So this is Mr. Teapot. I know it's easy for kitchen utensils to fall in love, as I'm sure they often do. But Mr. Teapot ain't got no idea about how much I love you. Let me be your Mr. Teapot, baby, even though I'm short and stout. 'Cause baby, love's forever, yes sir, and I know we'll work it out. Mr. Teapot took Miss Cookie Jar to his house by the sea. Said, I'm a little teapot, short and stout, why don't you marry me? Said, we can go to the city, I'll be a waiter and you can teach. They unfolded their checkered napkins and ate cookies on the beach. Now, people frequently ask me if eating cookies on the beach is a euphemism, and if you're too young to know the word euphemism, that's good, because it's not. It's I figure cookie jars have cookies, and teapots probably have some tea to share. So it goes like this. I know it's easy for kitchen utensils to fall in love, as I'm sure they often do. But Mr. Teapot ain't got no idea about how much I love you. Let me be your Mr. Teapot, baby, even though I'm short and stout. 'Cause baby, love's forever, yes sir, and I know we'll work it out. Mr. Fork, I little Miss Spoon across the beef stew. He said, hey Miss Spoon, I sure would like to get a spoonful of you. They got the knife to do the wedding for Mr. Beef, Chicken, and Pork, and they hopped into the dishwasher, and out came 9 baby sporks, y'all. I know it's easy for kitchen utensils to fall in love, as I'm sure they often do. Mr. Teapot ain't got no idea about how much I love you. Let me be your Mr. Teapot, baby, even though I'm short and stout. 'Cause baby, love's forever, yes sir, and I know we'll work it out. We go together like carrots and peas, cinnamon and sugar, ham and cheese, like peanut butter and jelly, just to name a few. But they don't go together like me and you. Mr. Teapot, and he said, Mr. Teapot, Mr. Teapot, Mr. Tee-hee-hee-hee. Mr. T. Mr. T. Mr. Teapot. So that's the song that started it all for CaR Garage. It's a lot of fun, and we have a children's book called Mr. Teapot that's out with killer illustrations by an artist named Sudesha Shrestha, and she's super cool. So this is the new CaR Garage sticker. Why am I not wearing a CaR Garage shirt? Because yesterday was May the 4th be with you, and I'm just still wearing the same shirt from yesterday. So before I play more songs, got questions here. I'm going to check the stream, make sure it's all good. So the first question I have is, what's the one lyric you've written that scares you the most, and why? So we'll talk about the new EP, a lyric that I wrote. So the new EP was written, the songs for it were written one of the songs was written in 96, and the other song was written in approximately 2000. It was performed when we opened for Chris Rice and Franklin Graham. So Bloom, the 96 song, was written in front of Lubbock High School, and while I think I was either after school or eating lunch in this dirt parking lot that we parked in. And I had a friend who was an actress, and there's a line in Bloom, This Is How You Felt, where it says there's an actress belonging on Broadway. She's 33 and she's wondering how it must feel. And that to me was old, as a 16-year-old writing that song. And I honestly don't think my friend who was an actress was even that old. I was aging her considerably, and I just knew she belonged on Broadway. So the scary part to me is that as a 16-year-old writing this song, I was thinking 33 was old. And I turned 33 in 2013, and so now I'm in my 40s, and I look back and I say, she's belonging on Broadway, she's 33, and she's wondering how it must feel. And that scares me because I'm not 33 anymore, and 33 back then to me was old. Now I have to ask myself, I'm 45, is that old? Thank you for the question. So sweet. One more question, then we'll get into another song from the EP. I'm excited about that. It says, you're in the studio at 2 a.m. The lights are low and the coffee is cold. What are you chasing? My guess, as far as our experience in the studio, now this album we recorded with our kids. So Charlie, Tyler, and Darcy, who you'll hear on our album, were part of our recording. So if it was, say it was 2 a.m., say the kids are cool with that, and the lights are low, the coffee's cold, what are we chasing? What we're chasing most likely, what the experience that we had in the studio this time was Tyler Jaquez, Travis's son, had composed and arranged violin and trumpet parts for the songs that were absolutely phenomenal. And we made, in fact, they were so fun. We made posters of the the music that we used on Bloom, the violin music, and it just I when I got the PDFs of the violin music that Tyler put together with Travis, I was so blown away by it that I immediately ordered 10 posters and distributed them with the band and our producer Jimmy, who has one too. So I think what we would have been chasing is, after we got those violin parts recorded, I set Travis and Tyler loose on our recordings. We'd already done all the tracks we needed, but setting them loose was so brilliant because it brought out a trumpet solo that we ultimately used in Sunday's Alright, and it brought out the piano parts and the organ parts that Travis recorded. And now, as a bass player, his piano playing is secondary to us, but that is something he is primarily very good at. So I think if we were chasing something, it would be me saying, let's do another take, and let's just let Travis and Tyler do what they do. And that's like the secret recipe for 3CG's Garage. Only because Doug knocks out his takes on drums in 2 or 3 takes at most, and it's usually 2 takes or 3, 1 or 2 takes to get his levels right, and then he just nails it. And so that would be the one thing that we would be chasing. So I'm so jazzed for 2025, which is 8:25 p.m. And I picked this day to release the album because it's 5 squared. 5 times 5 is 25. So without further ado, I want to play one of the songs from the new record. And I'm going to play this song. This is cool. So we had these picks made. Let's see. Yeah. Let's get that close in there. And they say Sunday's Alright and Bloom. And then they have March 20, 2025, which was the day that we recorded the album. And trying to get better. So... This is the version that I sent the band when we were talking about recording Bloom. And I started it off this way. Out here in the field, fight for my meal. I put my back to my living. I don't know about that. There's an old man trying to turn left, a little boy chasing a brown dog. There's a madman going a little too fast, and a black and white car, and a man who plays God. There's a schoolgirl crossing Broadway at 3, and a football game in a vacant lot field. There's a poor poet wondering, what is it I'm doing? Well, I'm wondering, is it for real? I miss Darcy's violin on this. Is it real? Is it sane? Tell me, what's in a name, and where will he be in 5 minutes? Is it real? Is it sane? Tell me, who's to blame? And I'll go home when I'm finished in 5 minutes. Is it for real? There's a boy and a girl moving a little too fast, and not a soul searching for God. There's an actress belonging on Broadway. She's 33 and she's wondering how it must feel. There's a poor poet wondering, what is it I am doing? Well, I'm wondering, is it for real? Is it real? Is it sane? Tell me, what's in a name and where will you be in 5 minutes? Is it real? Is it sane? Tell me, who's to blame? And I'll go home when I'm finished in 5 minutes. This is how you felt, the hand you were dealt will never be understanded. So bloom where you're planted. Is it real? Is it sane? Tell me, what's in a name and where will you be in 5 minutes? Is it real? Is it sane? Tell me, who's to blame? And I'll go home when I'm finished. No, it's not real or sane, and there ain't much to a name, and I don't know where I'll be in 5 minutes. No, it's not real or sane. It's all such a shame, and I'll go home 'cause I'm finished. 5 minutes. Is it for real? This is how you felt. Is it for real? Let that ring out. Okay. Thanks. Okay, a new question. If the last decade of your life was an album, which it kind of has been, what's it called and what's track one? So, last year, CaR released the culmination of the last 5 years of us doing reunion recordings. So we hadn't recorded since 2000, 2001 maybe, and then we started getting together in 2015. So that this is a very good question. The last decade of your life was an album. That album is a mix of songs that are new and songs that we had back then. Mostly songs from the 90s. But the opening track on that album is called "You're My World Girl," and it's a song I wrote while I was waiting to get my ears pierced in the parking lot, because I had to I had a particular time I was supposed to be there for an appointment, and I sat in front of a mattress slash carpet furniture kind of store, and that was not open at the time, and I wrote a song called "You're My World Girl," and it was because I heard a Weezer song that rhymed girl with world, and it had a line in it called "Just because girl rhymes with world doesn't mean this song's about you, but then the song's totally about Joanna. So, so the last decade of my life was for Joanna, but I don't think, you know, if I had it to do over again, it might have been "You're My World Boy," because the last 10 years have been dedicated to Charlie. And you may have noticed I got a little teared up on Bloom because Charlie's not feeling well tonight, and was said he would have a hard time coming in singing the part for Bloom. But having him in the studio sing that "This is how you felt and the hand you were dealt will never be understanded, so bloom where you're planted," which is the lyrics that we put on the back of our t-shirt, our very first t-shirt, was so special to me because it's got this dumb grammatical error that people like to point out, and obviously I knew the rules, so I broke them when I wrote the song. But having Charlie sing it brought this childlike innocence to that song. So, oh, we're gonna listen to the album in a second. So, I'm gonna get to this. This song we debuted when we opened for Chris Rice at a Franklin Graham crusade, right? And it goes like this. She reads romance novels while her husband grovels. She sure has a knack for pain. He sweeps floor, does dishes, and he turns around wishes maybe Tuesday it'll rain. He's a sidewalk rocker, she's an Avon knocker, and it's meeting just fine, they say. But while guitars thumping, they're missing something. Cosmetic sales down today, and we all get together for the weekend, singing songs, tell each other how we've been. And Lord, I'm thankful for my friend. Sunday's alright with me. We met Travis and Rebecca when she came to my door, selling my baby blue lipstick. They live in 4210 apartment next to our friends Doug and Teresa in 242-6. We met Mike and Sue, baby me and you, Buddy Roy, they all with me. We drank coffee, played hearts like we nearly fell apart at the cable special on TV. Nate Bargatze. And we all get together for the weekend, singing songs, tell each other how we've been. And Lord, I'm thankful for my friends. Sunday's alright with me. Good things have changed. Oh, this is Tyler's horn solo. You gotta hear it on the song. Well, things have changed since then. Apartment 4210, we all moved up East Broadway. But Mike and Sue, Buddy Roy, and my baby never ever miss a single Sunday. And we all get together for the weekend, singing songs, tell each other how we've been. And Lord, I'm thankful for my friends. Sunday's alright with me. Thanks, guys. They're gonna play the new album now, so I'm super excited about that.